maybe if the moon is full and you click your heels 3 times, you can leak some data from an Intel side channel. No, this is discovered being actively exploited in the wild, which allows attackers to hijack any, capital all bold, any phone just by sending it an SMS message, which is like, what? This comes from Adaptive Mobile Security, and in their overview, they said Adaptive Mobile Security have uncovered a new and previously undetected vulnerability and associated exploits called SimJacker. This vulnerability is currently being actively exploited by a specific private company that works with governments to monitor individuals.
What?
Oh, man. Yeah. SimJacker and its associated exploits is a huge jump in complexity and sophistication compared to attacks previously seen over mobile core networks. The main SimJacker attack involves an SMS containing a specific type of spyware-like code being sent to a mobile phone, which then instructs, and this is where I'm going like, wait a minute, have we just jumped the shark here? Instructs the SIM card within the phone to take over the mobile phone to receive and perform sensitive commands. And I did some digging around in Wikipedia. It's like, wait a minute, I thought a SIM was a ROM. How can a ROM take over? Anyway, the location information of thousands of devices was obtained over time without the knowledge or consent of the targeted mobile phone users. During the attack, the user is completely unaware that they received the attack, that information was retrieved, and that it was successfully exfiltrated. However, the SimJacker attack can and has been extended further to perform additional types of attacks. SimJacker has been further exploited to perform many other types of attacks against individuals and mobile operators, such as fraud, scam calls, information leakage, denial of service, and espionage. Adaptive Mobile Security threat intelligence analysts observed the hackers varying their attacks, testing many of these further exploits. In theory, all makes and models of mobile phone are open to attack, as the vulnerability is linked to a technology embedded in SIM cards. The SimJacker vulnerability could extend to over 1 billion mobile phone users globally, potentially impacting countries in the Americas, West Africa, Europe, Middle East, and indeed any region of the world where this SIM card technology is in use. They finished, "We're quite confident that this exploit has been developed by a specific private company that works with governments to monitor individuals. Adaptive Mobile Security has been working closely with the customers and the wider industry, including both mobile network operators and SIM card manufacturers, to protect mobile phone subscribers. We've blocked attacks and are committed to using our global threat intelligence to build defenses against these new sophisticated attacks that are circumventing current security measures." So,
Okay, I played that because yesterday I'd videoed and posted that someone tried to send some type of a code to my brother using my cell phone. And of course, I didn't send the message. It didn't even originate with me. I don't even know what this is, but this looks like some form of a code. And it wasn't sent. I have things on my phone that they weren't able to send this message to him. So it was stopped or blocked from being sent. But the fact that they even tried to send this is not cool. It's not okay. And don't know exactly what it is, but as you see, send failed. But when I saw this video a few minutes ago, I said, you know what? That sounds like what's going on here with this message trying to be sent to my brother using my phone to send it. Again, my phones and devices have been repeatedly SIM hacked and jacked, and we're dealing with military, law enforcement, and people on the city level who have no business, and county level, even having this type of devices to do these things. And our information is being used for illegal purposes, which federal agencies are now investigating. But this is one more thing that's just going to be reported to them.